guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 5 to 6 things that every girl needs who is into makeup and makeup stuffs. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This is my makeup bag. Without wasting, I'll start showing one by one. First things first, a makeup vanity bag should always have a primer. The primer is basically used to blur out all the pores and the texture in your skin, allows the makeup to sit perfectly on the skin. So this is from the brand called Blue Heaven. I got this in a local store. So this retails for $250 to $300. So I have seen many people using aloe vera gel, including me, but I can feel the difference between an aloe vera gel and a primer. So the next thing in a makeup vanity bag should be a foundation. So I have two foundation here. One is on the pricier side and one is on the budget side. So the budget side is obviously the Fit Me foundation. It is in the shade 330 Toffee. So this is a very good, neat and nice coverage foundation. And for the pricier side, I have this Nykaa Skin Shield foundation in the shade Golden Hour Toffee. This retails for $800 and this is a very good foundation. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. The only drawback of this foundation is that it smells a little bit paint. I don't know, maybe it's only for me, I don't know. If you guys feel that, please do let me know in the comment box below.
Oh no!
These boys irritate me for the lifetime, dude. I don't know why they are like this. Get lost. After foundation, the most important thing in the base makeup is concealer. So today I have two options of concealer. So one is on the pricier side and one is of the budget friendly side. So for the budget friendly side, I have the Blue Heaven Photo Perfect Concealer in the shade 09 Mocha. This looks like a dupe of PAC Take Me Cover Concealers. This really does its job. This really hides my dark circles and highlights the face. And concealer is basically for that. You get to apply the concealer under your eyes and highlight this face, this part, and on the nose and on the sides of the mouth and on the forehead. So the concealer I use is from Blue Heaven for the budget friendly side, and for the pricier side I have this Sugar Cosmetics Magic Wand in the shade 45 Corn Panna. This retails for around $5.99 $6.99. I'm not sure, I'll just link the details in my description box. So this also pretty much does the job, but the only issue with this concealer is that this concealer dries up very fastly. So if you apply it, if you leave it for a minute, it doesn't move, it just stays on the place. So you have to work very fast with this concealer. So that is the only one drawback I have for this, and this concealer pretty much works fine, but this doesn't stay as long as this one stays. So equal cons. And for the next step, we have this translucent powders. One is on the budget friendly side and one is on the pricier side. The budget friendly side is the Blue Heaven Sapphire powder, and on the pricier side I have the Sugar's All Set Go translucent powder. So the Blue Heaven Sapphire powder, if you see, is of a yellow undertone. I guess you can see. This is of a yellow undertone, and the Sugar Cosmetics is of a white undertone. I like both the powders equally because basically the powder is used for baking your face and setting your makeup on the place. I would suggest you to always get a good translucent powder for baking your face, so that your smile lines, your under eyes concealer doesn't move away from the place. An alternative for this is your compact powder which you get, but comparatively translucent powders does the job in a good way. So the Blue Heaven one retails for $120 on odd, and the Sugar Cosmetics one retailed for $5.99. Now that we have completed the base, the next two products that frames our face to another level is an eyebrow product and a mascara. So for the eyebrow product, I have again two versions, one a budget friendly one and one a high-end one. I'll not call this an high-end, but this is pricier when compared to this. So this is from Miss Claire. So this retails for 75 rupees. Trust me, when you draw or fill your eyebrows, it changes the whole face to another level. It looks very good. Your face shape differs. It looks better when you fill your eyebrows. It is always good to have an eyebrow product, always. And a very pro tip here is, when you get a eyebrow product, always go for a brown or a dark brown or a light brown. Never ever go for a dark black color. And the Wet n Wild eyebrow kit, you also get a Miss Claire eyebrow kit. So it has 6 things. So the 6 things is a dark shade powder, a light shade powder, and an eyebrow wax to set your eyebrow in the place, a small vanity mirror in here, and an angled brush, and tweezer. The another important product that takes your eye game to another level is mascaras. So this is a Dazzler mascara. This retails for 100 to 120 bucks, and this is Maybelline's Total Temptation mascara, and this retails for 449 to 450 bucks and around that range. So this is a waterproof mascara, and you also get non-waterproof mascara variant that comes in a slight orange shade. So the first one on my budget friendly side is a Dazzler Eye-Tex Dazzler mascara. So its wand is very good and very precise. You can clearly work with this, but the only drawback of this mascara, it is not waterproof, and this mascara doesn't provide you the length and the curl you wish to see in your mascaras. So for that, you can go with a Maybelline one. The Maybelline one wand is little precise and small. It has a whole lot of product. I don't want to waste it, but this is how it looks. So yeah, so this requires a hell lot of patience to remove from your eyes, and this on the other hand removes very easily. This is not a waterproof mascara, but it does the job. It gives the length as well as the curl as well as the volume you wish to see, but when compared, this gives more and this gives slightly lesser. For the next important thing for our eye is a eyeliner. I don't have a pricey liner. This is for 150 bucks, and trust me guys, this is a waterproof, smudge proof, everything comes under this single liner. So this looks pretty amazing on the eyes. This is my go-to eyeliner guys, because this is very easy to work with. This is a felt tip eyeliner. This is called the Blue Heaven Sketch Eyeliner, and it retails for 120 bucks. So this is a very affordable one. I recommend you guys to get this because it is very easy. This one, you guys, it dries it out in 10 seconds. So this is very good and very budget friendly. I would recommend you to get this. Try it and let me know in the comment box below. The next step is the highlighter. So I have two variants. One is a budget friendly one and one is the pricier one. So this is from Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. This retails for 550 bucks, and the another one is the Blue Heaven Liquid Eyeshadow, but you can use this as a highlighter. I will swatch both these beauties in my hands. So I'll swatch it here. So this is the Blue Heaven's highlighter, and they have around 6 shades, and all the shades are very much pretty. And this is the Maybelline swatch. I'll just show you that too. Oh my god, it's very pretty guys. And as you can see, both the highlighters. So yeah, this is how it is. And highlighter, it is not very essential, but this can be in your makeup vanity. This is an optional product in the makeup vanity. So the next thing is the blush. It is from the Maybelline's New York Fit Me range. It is in the name Coral, and it retails for 449 rupees if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is a coral blush, and it has a shimmer particles in it. You can see I have swatched it. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah. So this is a shimmer based blush, but this is very light on my skin. I recommend you to check out Amazon for blush palettes. They have an awesome collection of blush palettes which comes under 200 to 300. I would recommend you guys to get blushes from LA Girls and Wet n Wild, because they have their blushes under 500 bucks, and they have an amazing collection of blushes. Tip while applying blush is always smile wide and apply your blush, and do not forget to apply the blush on your nose. And for the next important thing, all girls love makeup, lipsticks. So I have 4 types of lipsticks here. I will show you one by one. I would recommend you not to go for cheaper lipsticks because lips are the most sensitive skin on your entire face. Go for some good lipsticks that matches your skin tone and your preferences, and always have 2 to 3 lipsticks so that you can mix match every colors and apply. So for today's video I have some 4 options. One nude. So the nude lipstick that my nude is this Nykaa's Matte to Last. Yeah, this is Nykaa's Matte to Last in the shade number 18 Chai. This is a very good, this is my nude this is a nude brown lip shade. So I will swatch it out here so you can see. So this pretty much sits on the lips and it doesn't feel heavy. So this retails for 559 something. This is a 5 ml product. You also get a mini version of it which retails for 239 in Nykaa. So please do check out. Next, this is an orange shade lipstick. This is called Chili Nude and this is from Maybelline. This retails for $2.99 and this is how the shade is. So for the pink lipstick, I have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade number 80 Ruler. This is very true to its words. It stays for straight up 12 to 16 hours. You apply it and you forget about it. I'll just swatch it very quickly for you guys. So this is the pretty pink shade, and with that we have a final shade which is a burnt orange, brown or red shade. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is in the shade number 245 Seeker. So this is also Maybelline's matte ink. I'll just swatch it again. So yeah, these are the 4 shades. I will always recommend you to have a nude shade and a pink or a red shade in between. You can choose because with that you can work and you can play with many colors around. And this is the last thing that I have in my makeup vanity bag, and this is K by Katrina's Kajal in the shade Spade. So this is a very good kajal. It is a smudge proof kajal. This one, it's a smudge proof kajal, and it is really good on the skin. It's very soft, it's very easily workable with. So these are the things that every makeup and makeup vanity should have in a bag. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to click on the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Your subscription means so much to me. So until next time, bye.